Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we have Dayla here. She's my daughter and she will be doing a shop my stash with me and for me, so I can do a full face with products that she chooses, and she's excited. So we are going to choose just high-end makeup and do a full face of my high-end products. So if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. And let's just get started. Okay, so this is the high-end face makeup and Dayla is going to choose. So let's see what she chooses.
Okay, what's this one?
Open it up and see. That looks like a bronzer.
Looks like a pie.
Yeah.
So it's a bronzer?
Yeah.
Okay, I choose. Thank you. I'm going to look at this. It says Rare Beauty. Whoa. Oh, I thought it twists.
It will twist out, yeah.
Oh, okay. What's this one?
The raw blushes there. Cream blushes.
Wait, what's the bottom one?
A balm.
Oh, wait, I like this one. We're gonna look at this one.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I like this one because I like the design on here, so.
That's pretty. Natasha Denona, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I like these. I'm gonna get this one.
Okay, perfect. We have two blushes there.
I like this one.
Okay, so the
It's
Melt Cosmetics highlighter.
It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this one.
The Jouer one, okay. Concealer.
Yes, because I like.
It's colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it depends, like on
that's a
the
concealer,
inside, right?
That's
I
good.
like this one. It looks pretty. It's a colorful one.
Yeah, primers.
What about this one?
You can choose a setting spray for sure.
I like this one because I like the blue in this color.
That's the milk one.
It reminds me of like
The ocean. Yeah.
primer. I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
Okay.
Okay.
And now let's choose a foundation.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty. Okay. I kind of like this one.
Yeah, that's a nice Charlotte Tilbury one. That's a beautiful foundation.
Yeah.
Choose one lipstick.
Ooh, what is this one? This is pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like this one so far, the best.
Okay.
So far. Oh, wait, this is...
That's a nice
Oh my
purple.
gosh, I really like this one.
Okay.
I'm actually going to change it.
Okay. Let's move on to palettes. Okay, so here are the palettes. Okay, so here we have all high-end palettes. These are the small ones, and here we have the big ones. So which one attracts you the most that you want to choose? It says the fruit section or the vegetable section.
This one's really pretty.
Yeah, that I haven't used in a long time. I think that's my first high-end palette I've ever
Really?
had. Yeah.
Okay. Classic cutie.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know. I really want to check the pink one out because it's
Okay,
like
check out the pink one.
silver. Okay, what is this one? Ooh, they're pretty.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Another
Really pretty
Anastasia Beverly Hills palette.
I like this one.
Okay.
I want to get this one.
Okay, let's put in the basket. This is everything that Dayla chose. So we're gonna do a full face with all of this makeup. So now that we are done, now we have a full face of makeup that Dayla chose. So now I'm gonna get to it and we'll show you the final look. Thank you so much.
So done.
Okay, and now that Dayla chose all of my makeup, let's get started. Let's start with the primer she chose. She chose the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. She loves it because it's green, so I think that's why she went for this. So we're gonna put this one on the face and prime the face. All I have is some moisturizer, but this is very sticky, so I use just a tiny bit. I don't like the sticky feeling that much, but it's supposed to be very good for your foundation to last. For the foundation, she chose the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation, and this is in the shade 2 Neutral. And I think she chose it because of the nice gold. It looks very luxe looking. So let's go ahead and apply this. Just go with one pump, that's it. Not even a full pump. It's probably too much that I put on. I'm gonna go in with my Moda foundation brush or complexion brush. So I'm gonna go in with a dampened beauty sponge. Okay, so the concealer she went for is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Concealer. And this is a beautiful concealer in the shade Light. However, it says it's light, but it does appear to be quite darker. So I'm gonna use this a little bit here in the inner corner and outer corner. It looks more like a color corrector, but it has argan oil and it's very hydrating, so I like it. Like, I'm still using it, and I think she chose this because of the beautiful packaging. Like, I love this colorful packaging on it, so cute. So for powder, I'm just gonna powder the under eye area and the eyelids. She chose the Jouer powder, and this is in the shade Fair. This is such a beautiful powder, look at that. So I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush like this and just set the under eye area here a bit and the eyelids. Now let's move on to bronzer, and I haven't used this bronzer in a long time. This is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer, and this is in the shade Sweetie Pie. And the packaging is really cute. She also loved the way it smells. If you know, Too Faced products do have a small scent. This is an older product in my collection. It's so cute. I love the design inside. For this, I'm gonna use my F5 by Blinked brushes. This is such a beautiful brush. Look at those beautiful jewels on it. And I'm gonna swirl it around and apply it. I haven't used this bronzer in a while, so it's good that she picked this one up. You can see that you can also use this as a blush, but we're just going to use it as a bronzer for now, so it pulls a little bit more reddish. I used to really like this bronzer. Now not so much because of the pink red undertone. Yeah, this was kind of a product that I purchased a long time ago, probably when I started my YouTube channel. So let's move on to highlighter. So for highlighter, she chose the Melt Cosmetics highlighter, and this is in the shade Stargazer. This is a huge bottle. A little goes a long way. So what I do is I pump out on the back of my hand, and I kind of massage it into the hand, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush. So I'm gonna use a Moda Pro Glow brush. Ooh, this is a lot of highlighter, and a little goes a long way. You can see how much I still have left on my hand. But this highlighter is good for your body as well, so that's why there's a lot of product in there. Ooh, look at that. That's such a beautiful highlight. It just melts into your skin. So you can go in with your beauty blender and press it in to make it look more natural. And we still have a lot of product here. Okay, so moving on to blush. So she chose two blushes, so I'm gonna go with both. She chose the Wonder Beauty blush. This is the Double Date Lip and Cheek blush. And she chose this beautiful Natasha Denona. This is the Love Cheek Duo Cream Blush and Highlighter. So I guess we can use both since she chose both. These are very similar actually, the shades. Today is going to be more of a pinky look. So for this, I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, and this is the Expert Face brush. And I'm going to go into this Wonder Beauty and apply this to the face first. I don't wear pink blushes usually, so I don't have that many in my collection, but you know, little girls, they like pink, so she went for this shade, so we're gonna use it in today's video, and I think it looks so cute. It's a beautiful pink, actually, beautiful pink. And then on top, because she chose both, I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona, and this is a very creamy cream to powder. It's cream to powder product. It's very interesting. And the Wonder Beauty, I'll put it beside each other. It's more balmy. You can see it's more balmy, and the Natasha Denona is just dries down like a powder, but it's still like a cream. It's very strange. So now this is, I'm using the Natasha Denona on top to combine these two blushes that she chose. So let's bring it on the nose a little bit. And then we have a highlighter in here as well. So let's use that highlighter too. So I'm gonna add it on top of the current highlighter. Actually, I'm loving these two blushes. So let's move on to the eyes. Okay, for the eyes, she chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Look at these beautiful shades. So let's use the brush that the palette came with. I don't know, this brush looks quite rough, but it comes with a Anastasia brush. And let's go into ginger first and use this as a transition shade. Wow, I think that blended beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Maybe we should go with pink since we have so much pink. So I'm gonna put this pink right here, which is called Supreme, and I'm gonna put it with the same brush in the crease right here, just so we can tie in the eyes with the cheeks. That pink is so pretty, so subtle, so beautiful. Let's darken it up and go with pinker. Let's see, I'm gonna use the other end of the brush, which is more of a flat brush, and see how this looks on the other corner here. That looks pretty. Let's do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now let's go ahead and incorporate those shades. We have Dolas right here. Then we have ZAMN beside it. Then we have Soleil right there. Sorry, the bracelet's in the way. So those are some shimmery shades. And then we have the Trust Issues, which is that nice white one right here. So those are the shades. I really like that white one she chose. No, let's go with Zam, because she really wanted that one, which is this one right here. So we're gonna put that in the middle of the eye. It's reddish, but it has some green shift in it. It's very interesting. And then the inner corner, I'm gonna use those Trust Issues, that white one, which has a green shift to it as well. Ooh, look at that. Now that is my favorite shade. I forgot about this shade. You see that green shift? Like, it doesn't look white. This is magical. This shade is magical. Wow. Now look at the shade. Okay, it's white, and look on my eyelid, it's green right here in the inner corner. It's so beautiful. Ooh, I'm happy I went. I'm happy she chose that shade. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, I'm quickly gonna go in with Pinker, which is that dark pink shade. I think I'm gonna go with that white shade on the brush. I'm gonna spray my brush and I'm gonna go into that white shade which we put in the inner corner and try add it in the inner corner here if it works. Maybe I need to spray a smaller brush. Let's do that. So this is like an elf brush. It's a smudging brush. It's very small and dense and thin. So let's see. Yeah, you need a dense brush for this. So I'm just gonna bring it in the inner corner right here to tie in with the top. So let's go in with the Natasha Denona Cheek Palette Highlighter. And I'm gonna add that in the inner corner just for extra highlight. I'm gonna do the same thing underneath the brow bone. Here are the eyes. Now let's go ahead. She didn't choose a mascara, so the mascara I chose is the Merit mascara. This is such a beautiful mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this mascara off camera. Enjoy this intermission and I'll be right back. Okay, so the eyes are all complete. What do you guys think? Let me zoom in closer a bit. So I think that they turn out very good. I love how this shades blended. They are not patchy at all. The shimmers are beautiful. They're duochromes and it's just, it looks stunning. I think the pink on the cheeks with the pink eye looks really, really pretty. Ooh, look at those eyes. I love, love, love that shimmer in the inner corner. So pretty. Okay, so let's use the Jouer powder we used under the eyes. I'm going to use this MAC 129S brush and just powder the T-zone here and around this area where we wear masks. And let's spray the face. So for the spray, for the setting spray, she chose the Milk Hydro Grip Set Refresh Spray. And again, she chose this because of the beautiful ocean color blue. She chose the Revlon in the shade 765 lipstick. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's more balmy. Look at that pink. We're gonna have pink lips today. It's very balmy, and I think for the lip liner I'm gonna choose this one right here, and this is the ColourPop Lippy pencil in the shade V Cute. So let's go ahead and apply this. So I'm just gonna line the lips with this one and I'm gonna apply this so we can see the true color of the lipstick. Okay, so let's go in with this beautiful lip color. This is so hydrating. I love the shade she chose. I haven't worn this one in a long time. It's nice bubblegum baby pink, and it kind of matches with the eyes. We have pink on the cheeks, pink on the eyes. So yeah, here is the final makeup touch we just did. So this is what the final look looks like. I think it turned out really good. I think Dela chose some beautiful, beautiful products. I haven't used them in a long time, so I'm happy, and I don't gravitate towards pinks that much, so I'm happy to use all these pinks on my face. Probably my least favorite that I don't really enjoy on my face how it looks is this Too Faced bronzer. At first I loved it when I picked this up. I thought it's like an interesting concept. It has those brown lines with the pink and the reds in there. So I think it pulls more red because of all those, the red undertone in it. Thank you so much to Dela, my beautiful daughter, for choosing all these beautiful products. I love to see what she likes. I hope you guys enjoyed this concept, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe down below. It would help my channel out so much. I wish you all a wonderful day. Always remember to be yourself, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Anywhere you go,